The win was never the expensive one. Somewhere, a lawyer is celebrating, the only one celebrating. The Supreme Court ruled that Roundup users can't sue Bayer for what the label didn't say. 7 justices agreed, which gives what the label doesn't say the same protection as what it does say. Everyone reporting this as Bayer beating the Roundup lawsuits skipped the part where Bayer only won one lane out of several still open. Negligence claims survive this ruling, and so does every design defect claim behind them. Tens of thousands of them, untouched, sitting in courts this ruling has no authority over. Bayer has already put a number on what those remaining claims cost, roughly 61,000 of them by the company's own count, still unresolved the day the ruling came down. Bayer knows this better than the headlines do. The same week the ruling landed, Bayer added another $1.37 billion to its Roundup settlement reserve. That's not a company that just won something. That's a company still pricing in a loss it hasn't lost yet. Nearly $11 billion has already gone out the door to people who got sick, and Bayer just told its own shareholders to expect more of the same. A real win changes behavior. You stop reserving money for a fight you already ended. Bayer didn't stop. Bayer kept reserving at the exact moment the press was writing, Bayer wins. A company holding a real victory doesn't need a multi-pronged strategy to contain litigation everyone else assumed was already gone. The label ruling doesn't decide whether Roundup causes cancer. It was never built to. It decides a narrower question about what a warning label is legally required to say. And Bayer's own accountants are telling you that question was never the expensive one. The public hears victory. The balance sheet hears not yet. Only one of those is telling the truth about what changed. Bayer's lawyers can call this a win. Bayer's checkbook calls it Tuesday. The celebration was premature the moment it started. Nothing about the exposure moved. Nothing about the reserve fund shrank. The only thing that changed is what Bayer no longer has to say out loud, and it's still paying as if it does.